Back to it.
Try and find me. Everything would be better if Rose wasn't born.
Fucking monster.
You'll do this to Rose, too.
What am I doing? Wrong way.
You're never going to get out of here. Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
It's over. Mia, I'll make things right. What? Good. I need to get out of this place. So that's who was behind all this? That makes two.
Oh. Good. Sniper ammo, that's good. Oh, oh, what the heck? Everything. I don't think I got this. Oh yeah, we gotta go to this guy's house. That's what it was. Sniper ammo, that's good for later. What can we do for guard damage?
Does this look familiar to you? Carry on. Thank you. Now to cook. Here it is. Please, join me. Not a bad dish.
Need more meat. I can't do that right now because I only have one, it says. Yeah,
You have an eye for quality. Thank you.
I only have one. I could do that later though, when I kill those pigs later. Nice, they're both together. What's up? How's it going? Yikes. Sucks. No? I'm not doing any of that. Could it be her at home or I don't know. Bleh.
Damn freak!
Neat.
How do I get out of here? was that?
Oops. Thought this was a cutscene.
What am I supposed to do?
Kill it, Ethan. What else will we do?
He said
Hang
the
out here
exit's
and die?
Shall I choose something for you? Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that. One moment, please.
I'm gonna
Have a wonderful adventure.
these treasures together so I can sell them and upgrade my shotgun. Not getting the other weapons
Ah,
later. They just
yes,
cost too
yes.
much, and the upgrades are just insanely high in price.
Aha!
Oh, I didn't grab the Angie doll. Oh well, not a big deal.
Please come again.
God damn it! Can I buy something?
As you wish. One moment, please. We've gathered all the ingredients. Now. Apologies for the wait. Here's your share. I wouldn't mind having that. You have an eye for quality. Thank you.
All right. Need to do this fight pretty soon.
I'm not looking at fish food.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell was that? I couldn't walk right there? I could have sworn I was able to. Stupid.
I'm not looking at fish fish food.
Oh, I totally forgot he passes through one more time. Or whatever. What happens when you don't play this game over a year?
Stinks. Caught myself a big one. We need to get out of here.
What does it take to break this damn thing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Got this puzzle. Oh, never mind.
Got it.
Well, we already did all of our upgrades and all that, so I think we're good to go. Yeah? I feel like when I was like in freaking school and all that.
I guess I gotta do this.
Yeah? What the fuck? Some bullshit. Why do you want to purposely get arrested? What? Got hit by a tail whip. Oh, we did put the mag on. Okay, I was gonna say. Wow, even when I blocked, that's crazy. That's just bullshit, man. Every fucking time. Just to show you that, you know, this difficulty doesn't mess around.
Can't get caught.
Damn, this is doing a lot. 500 HP per hit. Run away! Fucking acid, it's bullshit. Yeah, dude. No idea, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna hit him with the pipe bomb. Alright. At least we didn't die. We'll take it, I
Dead as
guess.
he was in life.
We got a
Disgusting.
bit of ammo. We got all the loot and all that. I didn't realize the grenade launcher does 500 HP per shot. It's pretty damn good. Kind of carried a bit. Alright, yeah, I think we got everything. Yeah, we got everything. Alright, let's get out of here.
The exit's up ahead.
Hunting fish. Yeah. I was about to say, can we get some sniper ammo? That'll be cool. Oops. Coins and money. I was supposed to go this way. Ah, fuck. Set the damn thing on fire, you dude. Oh, worth it in my opinion. He won't be disappointed. Good deal, man. Walmart sells it for $10 for PlayStation 5. A steal, man. But if you want all the DLC, you could just buy the gold edition for like $20. In my opinion, that's just more worth it. Either one's worth it, no matter what. When I got this game, I paid full price practically. That's when it came out. Back in 2022, I think. Because 23 RE4 came out, so yeah, the DLC's totally worth it. The Shadows of Rose DLC, it's worth it. It's fun. Play as Ethan's daughter Rose and all that. That's what we're gonna do next after we beat this. Well, when I first bought the game, I bought it on my Series S. Because, you know, my PC just wasn't really good enough at that point. I had a 1060 6GB and a Ryzen 7 2700X. With 32 gigs of RAM, you know, what I'm still using now. But it was pretty hard to run. You know, I couldn't even do 1080p 60. It was just too much while streaming. But once they made a patch, it was more playable and all that. But either way, yeah, it was really smooth when I played it on my Series S when I first bought it. It was like locked 1440p 60. It was an amazing experience. And then if you play on PS5 or Series X, you pretty much get like a locked 4K 60 with ray tracing and all that. Totally worth it. Yeah, it dips a little bit here and there, but the experience is still excellent. If you don't want to play with RT, play at 60, you pretty much have like a guaranteed like 95% 60 FPS at 4K on those consoles. Game is really well optimized on console. They did a good job when they did it. It was the PC that actually had issues. And then once they fixed that, and now, you know, the PC version is like excellent. It's great. No issues anymore. That's just my, you know, opinion about it. I mean, they're all good. It just depends on which one you're playing, I guess. Like RE0 is fun. I grew up with that game a lot back then. That's like a game I could never like stop playing. You know, there's always a time I'll come back to it. RE2 OG, you know, I've played it a few times, but I don't play that game all the time. RE3, I finished it like 2 or 3 times just because I'm not really familiar with it. RE4 OG, you know, I played a shit ton on PS2 like back in 2012 or so. First time I played it and I loved it. 5, same thing, 360. I played it on there, PS3, PC. It just depends what you're like. What are you in the mood for? Do you want to play OG Resident Evil or do you want to play the more modern, up-to-date ones? But I will say though, the older games, there's not an extreme level of difficulty to it. Like this one, or RE3 Remake with Inferno or Nightmare. Even like Professional and RE4 Remake's not that hard, you know, just because they give you so much shit, but this game's pretty hard, I would say, you know, when it comes to difficulty, if you don't know it very well. Inferno is just like toxic on RE3. It's just stupid, but yeah, it really just depends what you want.
Ah, my apologies.
Yeah, so we'll see. That's kind of
Please
like what
let
I'm
me
trying
know
to
if
say.
you'd like
That's
to
classic
strengthen
Resident
your
Evil for you.
weapons.
Like,
Thank you
do you
for
like the
your
old
work.
school, like camera angle stuff where like you have to hold like the opposite end of the controller and it moves you
I saw you
whenever the
eyeing that
camera
one.
flips, or you like the over the top shoulder? I think that's what they call like RE2 or something remake, and like 3 and like 4, 5, 6. So yeah. I was told, supposedly, I was hearing that the new one that's coming out, Requiem, in February of next year, it's going to have both options available, kind of like this game. You can play this game in third or first person. But that's only available if you buy the DLC, though. If you don't buy the DLC, you're just locked to first person. Like, you could do it. You just have to, like, change it in the options right here. Like, view mode, currently first person. Just go back to the main menu, switch to third, and you'll be in third person. But I don't know.
Please come again.
There's a certain part of the game that in the factory, when you run past one of the robots in first person, so if you drop your FPS to 30 and run past him, he's too slow, I think, to hit you because it's 30 and the frames are rendering slower. But I think when you do that in first person, you can't do it. He just hits you regardless, I noticed. But yeah, that's like one cool feature about doing that in Village of Shadows anyway. I don't think that works on console though, because it's locked to 60. Yep, I was like that too back then. I remember when I had my PSP back in the day when I got one. I had to literally leave my... Well, I think I put it in sleep mode, but I had to put it in sleep mode just so I'll keep my current save on GTA. And then I think like the next day or something, I was able to go get a memory card from GameStop for it. But for me these days though, kind of hard for me to go back and play those older games. It's just... That's kind of like the reason why I don't play them anymore. Just because like the quality just doesn't look great. Extremely outdated. Like, I can't even really go back and play RE4 OG, even on PC, just because I'm not used to the mechanics anymore, how the game works. I played RE4 Remake so much since it came out that I just don't know if I could ever go back and play that one. It just doesn't feel the same. I tried doing that years ago, and I was just like, yeah, I just gave up. And I also don't like the QTs either. And that's another reason why I don't play that game either. I hate how to spam X all the time, like a billion times on professional. Or C, whatever it may be, because those are the buttons on keyboard. It's just, I don't like doing that. I'm so glad, you know, there's no QTs in the remake. That's another reason why I just kind of gave up on RE6, because RE6 is like QT simulator. I've went through 2 keyboards over the years playing that game because of that. It ruined 2 of my keyboards. A fun action game, I guess, if you just want to mess around and just mow down like endless zombies and all that and just like fight people, but the QTs is just too much. It's exhausting. Constantly WSANDing on your keyboard or freaking rotating the hell out of your left analog stick on your controller is just too much. And RE5 is kind of the same way, but I don't think it's as much, but it's still there. Hopefully they don't add any of that stuff in the new game. If they do, it is what it is. It's not like I'm not gonna play it, but I just prefer not to be there. We've been away from that stuff for a while, so no reason to bring it back. You haven't had QTs in like, I think like since like RE4 OG. And that was like a HD remaster they did on PC like in 2015, I think. It's been quite a while. But either way, yeah, I think we're done playing this. We made a bit of progress. I got a full ass loadout of shit. Pretty nice. We're good to go when we start up again. Progress to the stronghold, fight Urius. Do that, head up to the factory, do that. Kill Heisenberg, and then right end game with Chris. Kill Miranda, and then it's GG's, and then we start the DLC. So we'll probably finish this tomorrow. Just get it done and over with. Just knock it out. Nah, Alan Wake 2 is gonna be last, because that's a long ass game.